the superstars around Major League Baseball as a whole, we've seen them just start to elevate and to take their team to the next level. That guy that just says, hey, get on my back and let's go. And let's start. Let's look at some of these names, and we'll start with Trevor Story because we were just talking about the Red Sox and talking about him specifically. So we'll start with him because, look, he's a $100 million signee. He's a big offseason acquisition, and nobody knew where he was going to go. The Red Sox end up getting him. He goes and plays second base. It took him a little while to get going, but man, he's going. And in the last couple of weeks, 8 homers, 10 extra base hits, 22 RBIs. I mean, that's just, hey team, get on my back. That's what that says to me. That's just talent that you know he has finally coming out. And we saw it last year with Francisco Lindor, a guy that comes over and started to struggle with a new team. It's not easy to play for a new team. It's really not. So these stats are going to be since May 14th. That's what? A couple of weeks? 2 weeks worth of stats. 8 homers, 10 extra base hits. Trevor Story rolling. Let's go to Mike Trout. Mike Trout, the biggest superstar of them all in the game of baseball. 315, 4 homers, 9 extra base hits, 9 RBIs. And that's with Mike Trout, admittedly so, by him, struggling. That's him struggling. He posted a video the other day, hitting with his kid in their living room. And his kid was throwing him the ball, and he said, Daddy needs to work on his swing. The hits have been tough to come by lately. That night, he ends up hitting a home run to dead center against the Blue Jays, a big homer. But that's Mike Trout seemingly struggling? Him hitting like that? No way. Mookie Betts. Ho, 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 baby. Another superstar. 414. 9 home runs. 16 extra base hits. 18 RBIs. In 2 weeks. 2 weeks. This is the Mookie Betts that Dodgers fans were expecting all along. This is MVP of the Boston Red Sox, Mookie Betts, showing up. This is superstar Mookie Betts showing out. Next up, Aaron Judge. We all know what Aaron Judge is doing. I've been talking about him for, it seems, over a month now. For over a month I've been talking about this guy. 302, 5 homers, 8 extra base hits, 9 RBI. I mean, this is the guy. This is the superstar. This is the guy for the New York Yankees. Big old number 99 in pinstripes. When you think New York Yankees, right now, you think Aaron Judge. He bet on himself. He went out there and he's having an MVP type year. Just another superstar stepping up. That's the theme of this entire thing we're doing right now. Hence why the title says superstar stepping up. These are all superstars, and these are all guys that are flourishing right now. Ronald Acuna was out for a year almost because of a torn ACL. One of the brightest young players in the game, one of the best players in the game of baseball, comes back after not playing for a long time since the All-Star break last year, comes back hitting .333, 0 homers. No, that's not true. He's had a couple homers. He had 2 homers, did the silencer, he did the LeBron James celebration. The other one, he fell down in the batter's box. That was sick. Ronald Acuna has been killing it lately. Absolutely killing it. In the last couple of weeks, so that's what that is. In the last 2 weeks, he probably doesn't have a homer, but he's hitting .333. But he hasn't been back for much longer than, I don't think he's even been back for a month yet. And he's hitting .300, couple homers. Ronald Acuna is stepping up as well for this Braves team. And guess what? The Braves are playing better. Shocker. They had been struggling. Now they're starting to get into a little bit of a groove, but it's been a struggle there in Atlanta, so hopefully Ronald Acuna is able to turn that around. We'll get to that actually in a second at the next base. And now, Manny Machado, another superstar. Who is playing better? Is anybody playing better than Manny Machado? I would argue, no. This is the best 41 game starts by batting average in Padres history. Listen to this. Tony Gwynn 1994 was hitting 382. Manny Machado in 2022, 374. All of the other ones on this list, Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn in 1998, Tony Gwynn in 1992, Tony Gwynn in 1997. Pretty good company to be a part of if you're Manny Machado. He adds himself right there at the top of that list, right behind the best of the best for Tony Gwynn. But if you're ever in a category with just Tony Gwynn, you're doing something right. Manny Machado has been killing it all year, and that certainly rings true over the last couple of weeks as well. Next up, I got a couple more for you. Bryce Harper, superstar, torn UCL in his right arm, so he's not even playing the outfield. He's DHing. Over the last couple of weeks, 400, 2 homers, 6 extra base hits, 8 RBI. Unbelievable. This is with one fully functioning UCL. The guy might honestly need Tommy John surgery, and he's out there doing this offensively. That's remarkable. And lastly, Carlos Correa. Correa goes over to the Twins. People are surprised about the signing. He gets off to a little bit of a struggle, but we haven't been talking much about how well he has been playing lately. Over the last month, he's hitting 370. Over the last couple of weeks, 366, a homer, 5 extra base hits, 5 RBI. Playing good shortstop. The Twins are in first place in the AL Central. Nobody expected that. I just tweeted this today, or on Sunday. Not enough Twins talk out there for me. Nobody expected this, but here they are with a big lead in the division. Carlos Correa at shortstop's batting .371 in the last month. Injuries have tried to derail them, but to no avail. The Twins are legit and a blast to watch. Carlos Correa is a big reason for that. Byron Buxton, a big reason for that. Joe Ryan, a rookie, a big reason for that. But superstars, that's the theme of this. The superstars, and this is so good for the game of baseball. All of them, so many superstars around the league are stepping up and dominating right now. And it's great to watch, and it's great for the game of baseball. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.